Waking up in the morning and seeing yourself all over the news, all over Google, and all over social media is probably the craziest and surreal thing that has ever happened to me. I don't even want to waste any more time. Let's just go ahead and get straight into what happened to me, what got me here, and how I ended up in the Denver backrooms at the airport. Hi, my name is Hollow Hollis. A lot of you guys might know me from TikTok and from Instagram. My name's actually Jarrell. A lot of you guys don't know that. Hollow's just a nickname, but that's another video for another day. But basically, I just want to really get into the crazy viral video that's been going all around TikTok and all around the news, and basically what actually happened.
Paul, why is you here?
So basically, let's just start with why I was there. So a couple weeks ago, I went to go visit my family out on the East Coast, and I had a layover, two layovers that were really, really long at the Denver airport. And when I got there, the first time I got there, my layover was 24 hours, which was really, really cool. I got to explore the city, see what Denver had to offer. It was actually a really dope trip, and I recommend anybody going or that loves to travel to go and do a 24-hour trip in a city because it really forces you to go out and explore and meet people and have fun and get stuff off of your bucket list that you probably just wouldn't do on a normal day-to-day basis. But aside from that, I went to go see my family, but I came back, so my flight from Charlotte to Denver was pretty late. It was around like 9 o'clock or 10 o'clock at night, and I didn't get to Denver close to around midnight. I've been to the Denver airport a lot of times. The gate that we got to, I have never seen this gate before or anything that's ever looked like this. And I went to the bathroom. That was the first thing I did when I got off the plane was go pee. Because, trying to do that on a plane is like damn near impossible. I swear to God, I was not even in the bathroom for not even longer than a minute and a half to maybe probably about maybe legit 60 seconds. And I walked out. Not a soul was there. The flight attendant people that sit at the gate, gone. Everybody that was coming off the plane, gone. Like, not a soul. I saw like one person at like the very corner of the hallway, but they disappeared by the second I could realize what was going on. So then I started like, walking, and I probably walked down about 3 or 4 hallways before I really started getting this eerie feeling like, damn, this is like the longest fucking hallway I've ever seen in my life. So then I don't know, the Gen Z in me just was like, okay, well, I should probably start recording this, just in case something happens. I tried to go live, but I couldn't go live. My service was kind of wonky wherever I was, or I didn't have the best signal, so I couldn't go live. So I just did the next best thing. I decided to make a TikTok, and I started recording everything, and it was just so weird. I was probably recording a TikTok for probably about a good 10 to 15 minutes. Not me accidentally finding the Denver airport backrooms. Like, this shit just keeps going on and on. The ceilings are all so low. Like, what the hell? Okay. And it keeps going. Yo, where the fuck am I? Like, okay, this says that there's a gate right there, but there's literally nothing right here. This airport is just so fucking weird. And I'm walking down these long hallways. I remember the ceiling was so low, it felt like if I just jumped a little bit, like my head would have like touched or bounced onto the ceiling. There was not any people for as long as I could see, so I'm walking through these pitch black windows in the hallway, and I could not see out of them. Like, I could see like the orange lights way in the distance from the city, but like right there, it was so dark. Like, almost felt like one-way glass. That's how dark those windows were.
Allegedly. The lawyer lady up there in the booth is telling me to say allegedly.
I don't know. It really just creeped me out. It was so quiet, but the most eerie and freakiest part about walking back there was how clean it was. It almost seemed like someone just went back there and vacuumed, or there was just no people or no sign of people whatsoever. But before even getting to this airport, I already knew that the Denver airport had a lot of different conspiracy theories. If you're not familiar with the Denver airport, there's conspiracy theories of the Illuminati being ran under there, that there's a whole underground city under there. It's actually come out that this isn't a conspiracy theory. The airport is so massive, they only really use I think 15 or 20% of the airport. If I'm wrong, I'm going to throw in the actual clip of me correcting myself. And the rest of the Denver airport is top secret. Nobody knows what's underneath it, the tunnels, the bunkers, all of that. Talk about creepy, but I don't know. That was just something that I noticed and I thought it was really, really weird. But there's this one TikTok creator who made it underneath a certain part of the airport where it's like cement tunnels and like chairs as long as you can see. I'll try to insert the video. Then we have the infamous Lucifer in front of the airport, which actually killed the artist. I didn't know this until my TikTok went viral and people were telling me in the comments like all the crazy stuff that was going on. But the Lucifer horse or the Lucifer statue in front of the airport that has red glowing eyes, it's like a blue Mustang, fell and killed the artist that made it. And then apparently two other locals told me at Union Station whenever I first got to downtown Denver, like in the city, that they tried to move the horse or the statue to do some kind of construction and it killed two of the workers that moved it as well. So if that doesn't tell you what you need to know about that, I don't know. The Denver airport's just out here catching bodies left and right. I'm just trying to catch my flight. So in Google, I found out that there's these places in the airport that you can sleep. There's like these sofa kind of bed things. I'll try to put a picture in it somewhere of what I'm talking about. And they had those in the middle of the A terminal because that's the gate that I was getting off in. But apparently, if you walk to the end of the gate, they have a lot more that kind of have like these little pod shaped things around them. And they're really, really cool. So I tried to find that. I ended up going on the longest tour of the Denver airport that I could have ever experienced, and it's so ominous and eerie when it comes to about 3, 4 o'clock in the morning. I don't know, even the staff was like rushing to get home. Nobody was like really fucking around to like really stay around after hours. Mind you, they also shut down the train like during a certain amount of hours in the middle of the night. I think it was like 3 in the morning or 4 in the morning or until about 5 or 6. You're gonna be there for a while. I don't know where that train goes to or where that train takes off to or who it's going to pick up or where, but I'm telling you, I just thought that was really, really creepy and really, really sketchy. All of this is allegedly.
Allegedly, allegedly.
So I do want to go ahead and say that none of this is fact, but I want to go ahead and also tell you guys that there's some weird things that go on in this airport. I went ahead and looked up the crimes and stuff, and people go missing and then randomly show up. A lady was also missing for 6 weeks and was found dead in her car in a parking garage at this airport. I feel like if I was going to get trafficked anywhere, it would more than likely be at this airport. But just take it with a grain of salt. Like I said, this is all
Allegedly, allegedly.
but anyways, let's get back to the story at hand. So I finish making my TikTok. I make it upstairs. I find one of the bed things that I was looking for. I wake up the next morning. I post it. I don't think too much of it. I fly home. Days go by. So I get home. I'm trying to do damage control. I just got home from vacation. I'm trying to, get my money up. I kind of overspent. So days have gone by since I realized that I posted this TikTok. I get back on and 20 something million people have watched this video. My friend calls me on the phone and she's like, "Bitch, why are you all over the news? Like, what's going on? Like, have you seen the Denver news?" And I was like, "What are you talking about?" And I Google myself, and when I tell you guys I Googled myself and I've never seen my face, especially the worst frames of my face, all over Google. Quite weird. But I've never dealt with something that was just so terrifying. It was just really, really weird. I think the weirdest part was also going to a pride festival that was in our city and random people that I really didn't even know coming up to me and like knowing who I was. It was really kind of weird. But the craziest part is talking about all of these conspiracies about the Denver airport. And then me, myself, becoming a conspiracy theory. There's people out here saying that, oh, they cloned him. He's not the same person. Oh, you're in the Illuminati now. Like, you're not real. I am the same person. As much as I wish the Illuminati would hit me up and be like, "Hey, you want to join us?" In a heartbeat. What? Sign where? Like, what? No, no. Yep. I am not part of the Illuminati. I am not a clone. I am not a reptilian. I am not an alien that has come down here to save it. I am not whatever y'all have been saying on TikTok. And y'all already know how TikTok goes, but I'm also going to include some more clips and videos of conspiracy theories about this airport for anybody that doesn't know anything, just so you have a really good idea of what I was walking into. But yeah, that's basically what happened to me at the Denver airport. I didn't get any crazy brand deals or anything from it, but I definitely am planning on going back to Denver. I really do want to do an entire tour of the city. I really want to go back to Red Rocks and see more of the canyons out there in the desert. I didn't know Colorado was desert until I got there, but it was really, really cool. And yeah, but if you guys like this video, go ahead and give it a big thumbs up and subscribe. Comment down below your experiences of what you dealt with, or if you've ever flown to the Denver airport. I really want to read through. I'll also be including a few of them into the next video. But until then, I'll see you guys later. Stay safe. Keep questioning everything. Later, guys. Bye.